Hello, hello. Turn that down. Hello, hello. It is Monday. It is Monday. We are back on Once Human. And we've done quite a lot today, actually. There's a lot of discovery that was made. So, in the current way of winter, temperature will constantly change, but there is a way of stopping the timer altogether. And that is essentially eliminating the Chaosweaver, I believe, 4 times. I'm not 100% sure if it is the 4th time that shuts it off, but there seems to be a correlation on that. Currently on this one has only been eliminated once. If we can eliminate like multiple Chaosweavers, I do believe that it does shut down the temperature for that phase. But I don't, it's still experimental. So hopefully we will be able to clear another couple of Chaosweavers. Now, I haven't chosen a class, and I think it is time to choose a class. And out of all of these, I think Gardener might be the way to go, because we need a lot of gardening for the need it for the stew. So we're going to go with the Gardener class. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm actually kind of curious. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, but we got some fun new things. So is that part of production facility? We got large planter, we got medium planter, and we got small planter. And then we got this greenhouse core, which I have absolutely no idea what this does. It's just like, what is this supposed to be? You can give me your ingredients and I can cook them for double the shelf life. Sounds good. I have no idea what this does, and this uses... I have no idea what this does. Let's I need to make more fuses. Now, it's funny that I keep making fuses. I mean, I keep making more and more ways of organizing my stuff. Alright, what does this do? This is the greenhouse core. I guess it controls the light and irrigation. I'm not really sure what this does, I'll be honest. I have absolutely no idea what this does. So my goal today is to accomplish one of 3 things. One of them would be helping with Chaosweavers. One of them would be figuring out the whole gardening class. And the last thing would be perhaps doing some of the events before they're gone. Acid and Tower, I missed this so much. Agreed. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not really sure how this works. Also, this planter looks really, really weird. I do not like this texture that we're seeing here. I don't like it. Why is it so gruely? It doesn't, it looks very weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Does it still look the same if it's indoors? It looks better if it's indoors. Right? It looks a lot better indoors. But, like, these don't have that issue. See, these look fine. And if you put them up here, they look completely fine. I don't know why. Okay. Now, I have absolutely no idea how to use... What is this? Portable planter box. No biomechanicals. Oh, wait, hold on. I have all my biomechanical parts actually stored in a chest somewhere. There, we got a ton of biomechanical parts. Now can we use this? I don't know how to do that. How do I use this? When held, it analyzes. Okay, let's hold that and see what happens. Area temperature, -21, air conditioning, fertility, 101. Does this tell me... What is this? It's just a stats thing? It just tells me statistics. Guess we don't really need that. Okay, how do we do this? No biomechanicals in the planter, portable planter, unable to place. Okay, so we need spike mato, right? I'm gonna make a farm for the all weather stew. So all weather stew requires ice melon, spike mato, mint, and sunny ginger, which I'm trying to see if I have all of them. Spike mato, ice melon. So we don't have everything we need. We still need... We still need... mint and sunny ginger. So we have to go find mint and sunny ginger. If I remember correctly, this area has some, but I don't really know what the temperature is like over there. It might be very deadly, to be honest. By Haze? Mint and ginger by Haze? Okay, cool, thanks. I will go check Haze out. Melon, ginger, and mint. Quite a few melons too. Cool. I mean, I only really need a bit at this point. It is negative 21 degrees here. Okay, we got sunny ginger, some mint. I want maybe like 5 seeds per plant would be pretty solid. I found out that my character is under a really serious debuff. So I can't really run. Can TP down towards Frost Forge between that and the lake. Frost Forge? Like there? Ah, okay. I'm currently sitting on 2 Sunny Ginger seeds, which is more than 0 to begin with. Alright, we got 2 mint seeds, 2 Sunny Ginger seeds. We'll keep going. So today I figured out that it takes 150 Chaosium parts to reduce the temperature by 10 degrees. And it takes 50 hearts to summon the Chaosweaver, which is a lot cheaper, but a lot harder to deal with. Now, supposedly, as of right now that we've found, if you kill a Chaosweaver in a certain area 4 times, I think, it does seem like the weather does not. I jumped. I 100% jumped. I don't know why it didn't let me glide. Okay, you know what? I didn't really lose anything. It's fine. I didn't really lose anything there. I feel like a lot of people are going to start leaving the server when temperature gets really, really bad. And I really don't want that to happen. I feel like it's inevitable if we don't really address the weather situation. Now, knowing that you're able to turn the weather back to normal is good. You know, it's good. So hard to get a group for Giant because that fight's worst in fight. Wait, what? I'm not really sure what they're trying to say. We got 3 mid seeds. We got a little bit more, and I think we're good. I might grab a few like ice melons, I guess. Okay, so here is Blizzard 3. It's a lot colder than that character is comfortable in. So we're just gonna quickly grab a couple more seeds. I have 4 and 4? Okay, I have 5 and 4. That's good enough. I'm just gonna grab a couple more here, since we're already here. Okay. Time to head back and put down 4 different rows of plants. I am not super sure how the whole, like, grafting works. I don't know. So if I were to say plant morel, I guess. Put in fertilizer. I am not super sure how this works. And can I use this for grafting, or Hmm. Okay, let's put down, I guess, a morel seed. Miracle recovery milk? Never heard of such thing. Grafting. Okay, what do these do? If I were to graft it with... Huh. Wow, these rates are ridiculous, actually. I'm not even sure how that works. How does one increase the grafting success rate? And what does it do if I were to graft? Does it tell me what they do? Morphic crates. Do morphic crates even spawn in this world? I feel like morphic crates are a lot more rare in Way of Winter. Is there a guide somewhere that I can follow? Like what I'm supposed to do with... Biomechanical parts grafting once human. Okay. Morphic, biomechanical... Morphic crate generates seed crop and deviated version of what seed you graft it with. Scorcher can smelt ores, which I'm not really sure what that means. Rainfall Reaper adds elemental buff to nearby. Flare Bulbfly they don't know what it does. Balloon Target. If you're grafting plants with biomechanical parts, do it on the new planter box, not the square ones. There's only a limited number of biomech plants you can have. Once it reaches its limit, grafting will get at 0% chance. Your portable planter box can get destroyed on combat, and the biomechanical plant you put there will also get destroyed and cannot be recovered. Okay. So, if I'm reading this correctly, there are a bunch. Okay, cool. I haven't gone, you know, hunting for that for a very long time. But I'm going to plant wait, what do I need that's deviated? Do I need any deviation? Not really, right? Like, I guess canned seafood needs morel, but that's not deviated. Is there anything that I need that requires deviated plants? I don't think so. Oh, I could make, these, right? Deviated morel. Wheat. But the thing is, that is kind of rough, to be honest. Deviated morel. I don't think it's worth for me to plant too many things that are deviated. I need to think of, this doesn't need deviated either. Stardust Ring doesn't need deviated. I guess I could make, like... Is there a difference between these two drinks? Not really, right? There's not really a difference between corn ale or malt ale. Deviated beet. I could technically make deviated beet. Well, the question is, do I have beet seeds? It does not look like I have beet seeds. They're 10. I don't really need to transfer them though. Is there... I'm pretty sure I can find beet in this world, right? I'm sure I can find beets in this world. Gatherables. I can't find it on the map. I think I have to manually go look for it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I am currently low on resources because of the last, Chaosweaver that we did. So I kind of need to stock up on ores. Where is a good place to mine? It has to be somewhere relatively normal in temperature. I think I can mine here. Yeah. The reason is because if I mine in this area, I wouldn't have to worry too much about heat. Let's do that. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna mine. And we're gonna pop a morel. I mean, canned seafood and oil. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. Oh, right. The raid zone code. Raid zone. Alright, let's go. Okay, temperature is 52 degrees. That is wild. 52 degrees. Why is it 52 degrees? I don't know. All I know is if I were to eat like canned seafood, would that kill me? I'm not super sure. Finally got my hands on a solar drill. Just to make sure that it doesn't break. Gotta be really careful. Oh, you're right. It does. Thanks for reminding me. So it isn't a Twitch stream unless you have a bot. Spam, spam, spam bot. That's silver? Okay, there's silver here. Which means I'm gonna pop that food. Wait, if the fact that I can grab... If I can eat both at the same time, which means I can probably just go anywhere to mine. Which, I think the best place would be here. This area. We're gonna go to Ashington. Oh, look at that gold. Absolutely beautiful. We got 80, we got 90 gold in one hit. That's pretty good. Alright, so we are here looking for most of the resources, but gold is always useful. Is that another gold? Or is that just copper? It's a copper. We're also kind of short on tungsten, and very, very short on aluminum, or aluminium, depending on how you like to pronounce it. So we're definitely going to grab both of those. It does seem like the weather is not very sunny, which means my drill is not recharging. So we have to be a little bit careful. Is that silver? Nice. So we got 2 silver nodes so far, 1 gold node. I want to path towards the lower end because I do want to grab a little bit of stardust ore. Stardust ore seems to be a crucial component to make Mr. Wish's rocket launcher. We kind of need that. 55, no sun, right? The slow drill's gonna break. I'll be very careful. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, is that gold? That's gold in the distance. That was 88. Not bad. Alright, we're kind of in a polluted area, right? Is that the area? I think this area is kind of polluted. Maybe? I remember the area around this area is polluted. But I'm not seeing any pollution. Oh, there it is. Here to grab a little bit of stardust ore. I don't see any gold in this area, so we're just gonna kind of walk around. It doesn't seem like our solar drill is charging. It's very unfortunate. I'm being like really careful. It doesn't seem like there's much ores in this direction. Solar dies so fast. Is it still out of 50? It's still out of 50. That means I don't think it changed. I think we're just not getting sunlight as much as we hoped, or we used to. Is there anything? Doesn't seem like there's any gold around. Alright. Since there's nothing in this area, we're going to head over there to grab some Chaosium hearts. And it is super cold here. Wait, hold on. Am I wearing the right? This is... Oh, we were wearing the right one, and then we switched to the wrong one. Still kind of cold. It's, not great. So we're going all the way to the island to grab some old rock ore, and hopefully alongside some... Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I am in danger. I don't know if this area would ever get out of the range for bad temperature, but I think I might not make it. I'm thinking I'm not gonna make it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Where's my Molotov? Wait, did that Molotov not? Oh my god. That's weird. You just get 8 Chaosium hearts? Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm dying. I am dying. I am dying. I am dying. That was rough. Okay. That was not fun. But that was one ore gave me 8 Chaosium hearts, which I think it's really good, actually. So if I can, on average, get at least 5 ore per, like, cold rock ore or hot rock ore, then there's a very high chance that I could potentially just get enough to regulate the temperature. All it takes is a little bit of a seafood and oil. Alright, so first I'm going to change worlds to see if there's any world in this area that is, well, you know, not extreme. Alright, it's 46 degrees, Blizzard 2. Okay, so World 5 is at Blizzard 2, which is a lot better. World 4 is Blizzard 3, not great. World 2 is Blizzard 2. World 1 is Blizzard 2. Okay, so they're all around the same. But Blizzard 2 is a lot more manageable than Blizzard 3. So let's just stick with Blizzard 2 for now. And let's go grab some cold rock ore. Now, my solar drill has not been recharging. So at least I don't see it recharging. Is this another thermal tower? Oh, never mind, that's the thermal tower. I was at a teleport point. So my plan is to acquire as many Chaosium parts as I possibly can. And from there we'll see what to do. But this temperature is not okay. Like, this is way too cold. I think the game really needs to tweak that. The amount of plants here, spike tomato plants, is kind of funny. From plus 55 to negative 40, right? Currently, I only know one area that does not change temperature, and that's only because that area literally took out 4 Chaosweavers. And the state that we're in right now, I don't really think we can manage to do that many Chaosweavers. I am outputting a lot of damage, but it is definitely not something that I can do alone. Like, we need like 20-30 people, and it's a lot of resources. It's not just the ammo for shooting, but also like it's also like the structures that you use to defend. See, that was 7 hearts. And that's 1 heart. That's weird. I don't really know how Chaosium heart is calculated. Alright, so pre-rolls are back on. So we're going to have to run a 2-minute ad, and this time I will try and get to that area to grab more cold rock ore. Be back in 2 minutes. Right, as are back. I mean, as we're done, we are back in the area that we usually mine our cold rock ore. I don't think these things blowing up is a good thing. Oh my gosh! Can you... Wait, you just died? How did you die? Why did he even attack you? I don't understand. Chaosium heart. Does not seem like... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm not sure that is the case, but in real life, if it was this cold, that would make perfect sense. I'm on fire. Still have 26 minutes until my ability runs. My bonus from mining runs out. I picked up a total of 44 Chaosium parts. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. I only did like one and a half areas of no, I don't have any more. The problem that I have right now is that I don't have any more Molotovs on me. Oh wait, I have 10 more. Never mind, I'm just blind. Also, my solar drill is actually going to break in 2 more. So we're going to put that away. And we're just going to use the axe for now. Alright, the cold rock ores have respawned. So let's reacquire. And I don't really know what's going on anymore. Gosh. Ow. I am getting a good amount of these ores though. 63. Gosh. Temperature here makes absolutely no sense. Oh. For some reason that Molotov did not work. I don't think this one worked either. Yep, that did not work. Oh gosh. I need to go back before I die. That was rough, actually. So, in total, we got a little over 50. I'm not super sure about that. But we're currently sitting on 71, so that's almost halfway point to the 150. I actually never looked at my level 45. What is this? When a marked unit is killed, the environmental temperature within a certain range is reduced by 100 degrees. How does, what, 100 degrees? 100 degrees? That sounds a little bit wild. 100 degrees? So if something was at levels, like, if something was at 0 degrees, let's just go to negative 100 degrees? I don't understand. Stardust Regulator, I actually like this. I like this quite a lot. It's not great, but I like it. I think it's really useful. It's basically a second heal. It is expensive to craft, but it is useful. Don't really care for any of these. I guess the thing is, I don't have polluted soil here. Wait, does Stardust Refinery require polluted soil in it? I feel like they changed it at one point. The organized are always better than, I got hosed? What do you mean by I got hosed? Like, by the temperature? Is it really per world? Unfortunately, yes. Apparently only one of World 5 Ashen. Regular ice fire knives crafted with ice fire ore, not the fancy ones. How much ores are needed? I'll bring them. I don't know if I can afford 10 sets of hot, actually. I can definitely afford 10 sets of cold. I don't know about 10 hot. Let's do that and that. Let's clear this. 300 for both for 10. Oh, perfect. Okay, okay. Do that. And then we'll just do that. And then we'll give some acid as tips because... Okay. 30 each to make 30 when you are... By using ice and fire knives, it's much more sustainable when you're mining for those ores. Why do you even use fires? Because they're reusable. I don't like sustain. Like, I don't like upkeep. I think if something is... Like, if you have to replenish something, I really don't like doing that. I can just get it done once and for all. That would be great. Boom, boom, boom. Fancy workshop. I don't have dozens of Molotovs. Hello, how are you liking my new skin for my Chris? I could not stand this like without the skin. It's just so... I really don't like how it looks without the skin. It's so ugly. I really don't like this. And having to see it like on my character to taunt me is like, ugh. I really don't like the Jaws skin. And you know, it kind of matches my character, you know, very like blue-white. Go fun, go fun. I think that if the timer can stop completely, then it's not too bad. But I'm a little bit concerned because Phase 3 is coming in a day and 10 hours. I don't know what's going to happen when that happens. When Phase 2 first arrived, all the temperature went back to normal for like a few days before it went to really bad. It'd be nice if each phase the temperature goes back to normal for a few hours, for like a day or two. I would really like that. Or maybe... What if it's 1 kill if the temperature is low enough? Or is it 1 kill per... Maybe like 1 kill for Blizzard, 1 kill for Blizzard 2, 1 kill for Blizzard 3. Let's do 6. I've been thinking about switching into like a super super focused on my main weapon build. I want to think that the knife is already, but I don't really want to bother them. One minute each, so 10 minutes. Has it been 10 minutes? I don't know if it's been 10 minutes. Concrete skin from the glass pad, that's funny. Currently sitting on 500 rounds, actually. The funny thing is 500 rounds actually is fine if you have enough people. Minutes. $30. Alright, I mean, if we're doing World 6, we can do... Wait, am I in World 6 right now? Oh, right, this person is in World 6. Right. This person wants to keep it warm. And World 6 in, say, 20 minutes. Just got a new trap. An octopus. That's very interesting. Alright, seems like we're doing a Chaos Weaver. Oh, it's done. Thank you very much. Alright, let's head home and get ready. These debuffs are getting to me. Okay, so I have 96 hearts, so we need technically 50. So we got 50. Okay, I think I need steel. Steel. Boom. And then Sinstered bricks, we'll need that as well. I'm gonna go activate it. I don't really know how this is gonna go, but... See, it's at Blizzard 1, Enhanced Blizzard. Chaos Weaver cleared. ETA 15 minutes. I need to go home and grab crafting material, but I literally can't build right now. World 6. Chaosweaver in 14 minutes. Give or take, I don't know. Is it 14 minutes? Yeah, it's 14 minutes. Okay, we're good. I need to head home to... I need 2 minutes and 40 seconds to head home. For a split second, I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, that's probably a transformation cookie. Time to collapse, 13 minutes. I need 2 minutes until I can go home and grab stuff. What does the doctor want? Okay. Wow, alright. Structures. Why can't this... You know what? I don't even know. I don't know why that one doesn't work, but... Can we move this? We can't move that. I don't know why this one... Wait, why can't... I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is it... Why does it not let me build that way? It's so weird. I think bullets is also very important. Like defense and offense, right? It's not just... We're here on Once Human playing Fortnite. Literally. Okay. I should be able to go back now. Yep. We got 10 minutes until timer. I ran out of materials. Man, imagine running out of gravel. That's wild. Didn't actually think the day would come where I ran out of gravel. This, and then I'm gonna grab a little bit of copper. By a little bit, I just mean all my copper. Then here comes the fun part. Wait, what did I do? Oops. people ask me why I mentioned Fortnite, this is why. You just go like that. We have to go the other direction. I almost fell. Well, I guess I should be using better platforms, huh? Yeah, I should probably be using better platforms. Seven minutes. World 6, 7 minutes. World 6, 7 minutes remaining. Alright, I think I fixed all of it. Except for the climbing stairs. I didn't really bother with the climbing stairs. Alright, since there is, like, I think a little under 5 minutes at this point, or a little over 5 minutes at this point, we got 6 minutes. Okay, we're gonna run a quick 2-minute ad so that we don't have to run an ad during the Chaosweaver battle. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. You're wearing the wrong gear. You know, one thing that I did realize that what we could do, unless they don't allow us, is what if we placed, oh, I guess it doesn't allow us to do that here. What if we did like a floating foundation, but it's not here, so I'm assuming we can't. It'd be really useful to have a floating foundation, actually. My solar drill has not recharged yet. So I chug a bunch of water. The temperature right now is currently negative 21 degrees. Supposedly by killing it, it will drop it down to negative 15 degrees. And it would reset the timer for 24 hours. That is what I believe is going to happen. What I hope for it to happen is, you know, stopping the timer completely, but according to past experience, it doesn't seem like it stops on the second kill. But I don't know. You know, the game is weird sometimes, and I also don't know if we'll have enough time to do 2 more Chaosweavers in this location before the next phase. Should be ready anytime soon. I'd say 3 minutes and counting. Could be any time now. I hate this debuff. Like, I am literally drinking more water than I did in one day than I did all year in real life. Is that a false alarm? I'm assuming that's a false alarm. Yeah, it's a false alarm. We're not taking damage yet, so Chaosweaver's not exactly here. Why are people shooting? Any minute now. Any minute now. Alright, let's go. First arm. That's a lot of damage. Almost pushed them down by accident. God, this thing does so much damage. Okay, that side defense is completely destroyed. Ow. Oh, you can. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think people who don't do enough damage go on building duty. Holy sh... Yikes. Well, that wasn't even close. I guess we can try again when this is it's gonna take an hour. It takes an hour to auto repair, it seems. So killing ads is a great way to recover tower's health. I'm not sure about the healing part, but if you can repair with parts, then I'm assuming yes. I'm not sure because I wasn't part of it. World 6 failed early on repairs. Not that I'm doubting people's information, I'm just providing my own information from what I know. Because if I don't know something, I'm not gonna say something. Like if I'm saying something, I'm going to. I think once this arrives, you can focus fortification in one direction in the direction it's at. There's a lot of loot on the ground though. Renegade jacket, nice. Okay, how long till my debuff runs out? Because this debuff is driving me mad. My debuff is active for another 30 minutes. Okay, so I'll be in better position. I have 3 hearts on me. That leaves the back open for Az, and so does open space fountains, it seems. I think highest DPS focuses on Chaosweaver, best AoE can do ads. Just a suggestion. Open to other people's thoughts. I believe the one Chaosweaver I do on stream and we fail. That feels bad. You got a 4-4 rating. Stardust ingot. I'm actually really curious how useful this is. Okay, so we need 30 more Stardust ingot, which I don't have enough. Alright, we're going... Wait, I can't even go mining because my drill's almost broken. Ha! This is a rough situation. Okay, what is a safe area to mine? That's a very important question. Let's see. Okay, this area is safe. This area is pretty chill. Alright, we're gonna go get some... We're gonna go get some, Stardust ore. So if I go this way, no, that way, this way. I'm going to the polluted area to mine some Stardust ore by hand, it seems. Hello.
Hello. Oh shit.
So,
I'm being attacked.
I'm asking for that because I'm really close to, really close to be able to craft a Mr. Wish launcher. And
Okay.
supposedly that helps a lot. I don't know, but there's kind of only one way to find out right now.
Alright. Let me drop it on your base.
That debuff at that tower is literally killing me. I thought it was a buff, it's not.
What
Like,
does it do?
I'm constantly hungry. My stamina, I mean my
Oh,
food bar and my hydration bar is at 0.
that's
It's
not good.
pretty rough.
Alright,
And you're
I'll
right,
drop
it
it.
doesn't seem like there's a sunlight anywhere.
I know, it's so annoying. Like, occasionally, like, I've had some, but it's definitely not as frequent as other scenarios.
Mhm.
Like, my drill hasn't recharged at all since I logged in, like, 2 hours ago. Dumb. Oh, well. I dropped you some fuel in your kitchen.
Okay, I can pick it up.
3 minutes. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. I'm not sure what was going on, I'll be honest.
I feel like we were doing okay, but the hub was just taking way too much damage.
Yeah, the hub just got destroyed. Like I was just shooting at
Yeah,
stuff
it
and
wasn't like that earlier, but I also think the fortification made a difference because the area that the Chaos Weaver came in kind of just wiped that portion, and the
oh,
walls were not really doing much at that point.
mm,
Thanks for the fuel.
no problem.
Alright, let's take
Yeah,
a
I don't even
look.
know if I was doing damage or not. Like yeah, that was odd because the bar just moved so slowly. Like I don't know if I even was helping at all. Like I was doing like almost 3k damage per bullet with my AR. Like so that was something, I guess, but
30, 1800, 18. How much Stardust ore do you have?
on me, I don't have any right now, but I might have some at home. I'm not sure.
50.
I just gave some to Orgoth because he gave me a bunch of stuff.
Do I need Stardust ore? Yes, please. I'm trying to build the rocket launcher and I'm down 30 Stardust ingot.
Yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot because I've done a lot of calibration yesterday, and I haven't farmed that all yet. I'm waiting for my TP to reset.
Thank you, Goth.
I'll just go from there.
Yeah, I'm quote unquote buffed for another 30-ish minutes, I think. Oh, 25 minutes. Which is wild. Okay, like the buff is it's not all buff. Like some of them are really good, but
Mm-hmm.
let's see. I gain 100% more Chaosium, but
Okay.
if I'm in the area, I get 50% less hot and cold ore. That
Oh,
is a huge drop. 50% is a lot. I don't know if
yeah.
that's worth it. And
Oh,
then,
it's cold.
oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna make 30. It's gonna take 3 minutes. Okay. And then When you're fighting a colossal, everybody within the thermal tower gains 500 increase in range.
Okay. Which is good because that thing is far.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. There. Status damage is increased by 10% per stack, up to 3 stacks. Per every time an enemy is defeated. I don't really know. During a volcanic storm, we gain 20%, 20 burn resist. During a blizzard, we gain 20 frost resist. Immune to the damage effects of cold crystal ore and hot crystal ore. And when we are in a comfortable temperature, food loses durability 20% slower. And if we enter our territory, well, that's safe haven. I don't think that's part of the buff. HP boost by 10%. Thermal tower maintains a comfortable temperature, granting players 3% disease recovery per second. Wait, I don't think it showed everything. But there was one where it's like your saturation and hydration consumes like 30% faster. So like I'm constantly, my character is constantly thirsty and hungry. It's kind of rough to be honest, because when your hydration is low, you can't run.
Right.
And I've been chugging water, but it just it just doesn't stay. It just goes away. Alright, so I just replenished my entire hydration bar and it's already starting to like drop.
Oh wow.
It's wild. It's actually wild. I don't know if that's intended. It might be a bug, but I tried relogging and it's still there. All I know is that I am never giving myself the self buff from a thermal tower ever again. It's so rough. I'm also kind of curious how much tungsten I have. I'm gonna say something and you're probably gonna be kind of upset but also not really care. I think I should use tungsten ammo instead.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, that might help. Yeah,
That might help with damage. I mean, it's only like, what, 5% extra from steel or something? It's not a whole lot, but still.
Okay, I made one Mr. Wish rocket launcher. I don't know if it's like a one-time... It feels like a one-time use thing, which I'm really concerned because of how expensive it is.
Hopefully not.
I really hope it is not a one-time use, but I will save it for the... One-time use? That's so expensive.
That better do like 2 million damage.
Yeah, but the problem is Chaosweaver weak spot changes. They have 1 durability? Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, they better be worth it. They better be worth it.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's really, really expensive.
That's very expensive.
Saw arm, tail, body. Yeah. Yeah, I think it actually might be a one-time use item. And if it is, that is extremely expensive. Okay.
Are we gonna try that Chaosweaver again?
I want to.
Okay.
Okay, tungsten.
So someone said you can repair the the
with
tower
hearts, right?
mid-fight?
Apparently, I think it was Goth that said you could repair with Chaosium hearts.
So how does that work? You just go in there and just dump
I'm
hearts in
not
there?
sure.
I was trying to repair it. So like, do you dump them one by one? And how much does
I
that repair it?
have no idea. Wait, hold on. Does anyone have
'Cause
AP
I see Ergoth in the chat
ammo
talking about
crafting
it.
2x? Well, it's not 2x, but you know, I hope people understand my question.
Cause like, how many do I have
You're
on there?
using regular tungsten, right? Not AP tungsten?
Yeah. I'm really using regular.
I think it's too
AP tungsten is still kind of
expensive.
expensive. At this point, you know, once I have like 18 good jillion, or use a starter source. Yeah, I'm always low on that. So I'm not doing it. I have no clue how much you need to add for it to start repairing, so that's the issue. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, yeah, how much it would take for a good amount of repairs, because I got 80 on me right now. Like, and to be fair, hearts are not really hard to get by, so I feel like
True, that is an upside, but also 50 to summon and 150 is a little rough for
I put like 83 and didn't see it increase that much. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about, is because hearts are so easy to get. They might have balanced it to like you need a shitload to do any significant healing over there. But then at the same time, like, were you the only one doing that? I feel like, you know, if several people are doing it, maybe that'll work better. Maybe next time I'll try to stay below to do some ad clear, and then just dump some hearts occasionally. How do you guys do the damage?
I think Stardust Source is probably a good tip, right?
Because I have better AoE than I do damage, to be
I
fair.
have no AoE, so I basically just
Although like exploding the crystals that I was making, that does a whole shitload of damage, to be fair.
Oh my gosh. They have not only do they oh my they have all four? They have all four.
Something in the middle.
Lesty
Okay.
16 has all four upgrades to the supply bench.
Oh, nice.
So I'm about to make some very expensive ammo. $240 rounds. I actually think that might be enough.
Well, double, right? Because the bench doubles
Yeah.
it.
Wait, is that double? That's
So
yeah. 200. So it's
so
480. That's definitely more than
yeah.
enough.
Yeah, because mine does double as well for ammo, which is all I care about, to be honest. It's very nice. That's why I'm running around. I came in with like 14,000 bullets.
Oh, by the way, if you need a backpack expansion, let me know.
So right, oh, like, I can check my Opus Gravity. I made one of my piece of gear to give me a little extra weight. I usually travel pretty light unless I'm farming for ores, so I'm pretty okay.
Auto repair for 30 minutes more.
30 minutes more. All right, great. I have time to go make a coffee and have a smoke. I'll be right back.
Wait, so ice cubes would spawn more things? Like, do they work as spawners? I see, I see. What do we do for 30 minutes? I guess I could work on my planting because this title is, you know, gardening and Chaos Weavers. So I guess we will do some gardening. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do have all 4 of my plant seeds, I want to say. For this one, I guess I'll put in Morel. Wait, was Morel the one I needed for... What did I need? I don't remember. Yeah, we need deviated morale. Okay. So we're gonna put deviated morale somehow. We'll have to grow this eventually. And then we're gonna put down 4 of these. And each and every one of these would be the 4 Sunny Ginger, the mint, Spike Mato. I think that is the 4, right? It is, Thank you so much for the follow. Just Hollow. That's a pretty cool name. Okay, so all weather stew, ice melon, spike mato, mint, and sunny ginger. Is that what I did here? Ice melon, sunny ginger, mint, and spike mato. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. But we need a proper area for this, so I'm going to build a platform like I did last time. So first we gotta put some foundations, like that. There we go. And then we'll add a little bit of ceiling. I guess that doesn't fit. We'll put our half ceilings. There we go. And that doesn't fit either. A quarter ceiling. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like we have a giant chunk that we should be using, but we don't really utilize the space very much. Okay, let me think. For one, I could technically move my thermal tower to the back. Like if I built like a platform here, we could have a thermal tower back here, right? So if I were to do... What's my front side? So this is the front of the... So we do that, we pull this higher, as far back as I possibly can. And then... like that. And then... we do a half foundation? No. We do a half wall? Nope, it won't let us. Do that though. Okay, now we move the thermal tower. I don't know if it will let me, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, it works! Okay, so we gotta... that. Alright, we got our thermal tower, the back. That opens up a lot of space for us to properly have a farm. So all this area down here, we could build an actual farm. So let's pull some foundations. Like that. We're out of gravel. That's kind of sad. It's kind of funny, but kind of sad. I kind of want to put like maybe like a staircase down. I feel like is that... oh, it's not quite touching. I don't know, it's... floating is kind of weird, right? What if I were to like rotate it so it faces this direction? That. I think that actually might be a little better. And then we could do this. And then one more for the small one. Nope, it's not letting me. Oh well. Then we gotta make this look better. This one? No, try. Ah, there we go. And then cement ceiling. Can't really see under that. I can only assume that under that is fine. And then the half ceilings. There we go. We have kind of a proper... we have like an interior staircase going down like that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about putting my thermal tower there. I feel like it's not terrible.
Kind of like hanging off the edge there.
Hey, there's foundation. There's foundation. There's foundation.
Okay, okay.
I could also just put it in this area, but I wouldn't be able to navigate. Like, if I were to plop it down, like, say, right here, as an example, I wouldn't really be able to, like, navigate to my workshop properly.
Yeah.
I don't have much of a choice. I live on a hill. I guess I could put it up here in the viewing platform, but it's also very cursed. Wait, it just turned green for a second? How did it turn green? Where in this area is it okay to build? Oh my gosh, there actually might be an angle in which I can build this here. Exceeds territory range. Overlap, exceeds territory range. Oh my gosh.
Make sure you can access the...
Oh, true. Make sure I can access the control panel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I buried it. It's in the snow.
You can try and do it from above, yeah. Driving alright from above, I think.
Yeah, but it was a place here that lit up somehow.
Janky, but... What's this big pillar? Just remove that big pillar and plop it right there.
Like, my light?
Yeah, just move your light on the side or something.
Oh my god.
There you go.
That's so cursed. That is so cursed. That is so cursed. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
It's funny.
That is terrible. I have another idea actually. I've been thinking about putting it like here.
Actually, you can access it easily though.
Yeah, I can access it easily. See, that way it doesn't really obstruct anything, and it's not like that area is really being used anyhow.
Yeah, I guess.
Where is my panel? Oh, the panel's right there. How many rows of planters do you have?
Of what?
Planters, like for planting your things, your garden.
Oh, I've got just 5 of each.
5 of each?
Yeah, I've got 5 rows, right? 4 rows. Each row has one of the things. Oh no. At some point I'll expand and optimize. Right now I'm still doing everything manually, but at one point I'll have like everything work by itself.
I'm gonna build a proper garden in time. Right now it's just kind of sad. I feel like Manavus has a lot of things that make things much easier. And Way of Winter's just got the view.
And free acid.
And free acid, which is very nice, I'll be honest. But the thing about acid is that it is a resource that you kind of use less and less, though.
True.
Even if you were to completely go like pure like tungsten weapon ammo, eventually you'll hit a point where you don't use as much ammo as you're consuming.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. For sure. And especially when you have benches that makes you like double the ammo, right? So you don't even need that much tungsten already.
Oh, I got an email from Skip the Dishes.
Oh,
Hello, thank you for reaching out to us. We genuinely understand your frustration and we want to reassure you that providing an exceptional experience is our top priority at Skip. We are deeply sorry for the inconvenience caused by the incorrect order and we are fully committed to resolving this issue promptly. We have processed a refund for the incorrect order amount and has been credited to your account. See, that's more like it. Thank you.
what happened?
I ordered a Chipotle honey bowl and they gave me a fajita bowl. And I'm just like, where's my chicken?
Right, yeah.
Chicken is expensive.
It is.
16 minutes until repairing is done. 16 minutes until repairing is done. I like to try again if people are willing to join in. Oh, Puro ads are back on. I'm gonna have to run a 2-minute ad. I apologize and I will be back in 2 minutes. Is there anywhere that has a sun? There's got to be somewhere with a sun. And you
Somewhere where
want,
it's sunny.
hey,
No, right?
you want to tell me that it's burning at this temperature and there's no sun? Like,
This
that
is so
is
annoying.
a little bit wild. Alright, I'm going to try, you know what? I might as well grab one of the rift anchors that I didn't grab yet. Weather changed to misty. Oh, that answers my question. Oh, it's that place. I
Oh, that place, yeah.
I hate this place. The amount of
I
times
do
I've
not.
died here is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I do not like this place either.
Wait, is it still low gravity? No, it's low gravity. It's back to normal. If it was low gravity, it makes it a lot easier.
True.
All right. So, you know how I picked up the gardening class, right?
Mm-hmm.
It feels kind of underwhelming, to be honest.
Was it?
Compared to what you have, where you can cook anything any way you like, yeah, it does seem kind of underwhelming.
Oh.
I'm sure the potential for gardening class is there. Supposedly, you can graft a morphic piece, and if you graft it successfully, it will constantly produce the deviated version of whatever you planted.
Okay.
But the grafting success rate is like 5%.
Oh,
So it's kind of like, yeah,
not great.
not great. And I don't think I killed a single morphic crate this season. Do they?
Yeah, I haven't seen one either, to be honest.
Because I know all the main spots for Manibus. I don't really know the main spots for...
Yeah. Plus, I don't wear the backpack, so like I don't have that indicator when I'm close to one.
Oh, you
right?
hide your backpack?
I had my backpack, yeah.
I see, I see.
Because I wear all those fancy skins that I spent money on. I want to see the back of my character.
That's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair. I totally agree.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna use this time to take a look at a map. See if I can find any Morphic. Uh, do they spawn if we winter? I'm not super sure. Maybe I'm just really, really blind. Oh, they do exist. They do exist. I am just kind of blind. You know what? Let's go take a look at some of these. There's supposedly some over here.
I think Firelight came by. She gave me a nice fountain there.
Oh yeah, she took some of your stew and left a fountain.
Oh, that's so nice. I just realized. Just noticed the fountain. So good.
I take it you have like a good amount of seeds for all 4 plants, right?
Right now I'm a bit low on one of them. I don't remember which one, but the other ones are like about 50-ish. And I get 1 bag every time I harvest, so
Let's see.
I'm not gonna run out.
Should I just port over 4 shrooms? Just port over 4 shrooms. I haven't landed a single shroom this season. Oh my gosh, my character feels cold. That's not good.
I'm out of gravel, but why? It's crazy. It's crazy talk. And I don't have a pickaxe, so I was gonna make a pickaxe, I guess.
It's 6. I will soon freeze to death. That's good to know. Good to know. Where is it? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Can I
That's
not
further
make a
away.
tungsten pickaxe?
Oh.
Surely I can.
Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Grab this before I die.
What do you Stardust ingots for?
Stardust ingots are used for high level crafting. Like the Mr. Wish fire rocket launcher.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ooh. Okay, that was. Okay, now can I graft? Percentage is 2%. 2% success rate. That is
That feels
wild.
pretty low.
That is wild. The thing about morphic crates is that they are finite. There is a finite number of them.
Yeah.
It's not like something that respawns and I can just keep grinding for. They are a set amount.
Unless you're in a dream world.
Oh, true.
They spawn all the time over there.
That is...
But when I'm in a dream world, at least not right now.
I don't look forward to going back to the dream, honestly. You know, I don't think I ever I don't think I ever felt that way for Way of Winter. I don't think I've ever been like, oh, I don't look forward to going back to Way of Winter, but I
Right.
don't look forward to going back to the Dream World.
Yeah, the Dream War is just straight up annoying, honestly.
Like, you know what would have been great was if they did like the two maps merged with the two
Right.
storylines merged. That would have just been perfect.
Yeah.
But
I
that
did, I did,
is
I did like that they changed the whole teleporting and whatever, because
yeah, that
that
is
was the most
true. That
annoying.
was definitely a positive thing.
That was the most annoying. It's like, what do you mean I can teleport basically anywhere on the map?
Yeah,
I gotta drive for like 2 hours.
I spent an entire day like unlocking all the teleports.
It's so annoying.
Right. There's two near me. There's one over here. I want to say right here. And then one up there. Okay. This is wild. The fact that it's only 2%. I understand why it's kind of busted. You know, to have that guaranteed deviated plant.
Alright.
But 2% is a little bit crazy.
2%. That's pretty low, yeah.
Gardening class is secretly the gambling class. Five minutes left. Thank you for checking. My personal buff duration is gone, which means I can eat and stay full.
Nice.
I hope. Watch it still be bugged and be like, guess what? You're gonna be hungry for the rest of your scenario. It's in this area somewhere. Maybe. Oh, yeah, this way. Where is the fox hiding? Oh, I got a wish box.
Nice.
I also feel like the wish box would have been a lot better if you can if there's a chart, but I guess that'd be kind of busted.
Right.
But I think right now it's completely random. Okay, and I need to go up here, I believe. Up there is the last one. Once I grab this, I'm gonna head back and get ready for the Chaosweaver. Wait, it's not even a guaranteed drop? Okay, so you're telling me Morphic crates that aren't guaranteed with a 2% chance of success. That is kind of wild, to be honest.
We're all crazy.
It's literally next level gambling. And I don't condone this. I don't think I'm ever gonna pick the gardener class ever again.
Doesn't look like that. I guess not.
This is Spike Mato. Mint. Sunny Ginger. And Ice Melon.
Actually, so I should put them. For now.
How much lighting do you all need? It needs maximum light. Mint needs maximum light. Sunny Ginger needs maximum light. Ice Melon needs maximum light. That is wild. These all need maximum light. Where is my lighting facility? What do you mean you're not getting light? There's so much light here. What do you mean you're not getting light? This game is weird sometimes.
I wonder if how much damage that does. I'm just gonna stand here. It doesn't do any damage at all.
To what?
The Chaosweaver is raining destruction on me. And
Yeah,
it's
I'm pretty
like,
sure that's just a visual. Like, it's a.
oh,
I wouldn't say it's a visual bug per se, but it's definitely not hurting
Right.
anybody.
it's just visual flare, I guess.
A weaver that's stuck under the mountain. Maybe. It could be.
5 minutes left on tower repair. But then there's another countdown, right? When you
Yeah, there's a 50-minute
activate it.
countdown on top of that, but somebody has to activate it, which I will
Right.
as soon as I finish putting down my water system. Pipe. There we go. It's fully repaired? Okay. World 6. Chaosweaver is ready to be summoned. TA 15 minutes. I don't know if we have the same amount of people. I feel like we have less people. So I'm a
It's getting
little
late.
bit concerned, but
It's getting late. Hopefully
yeah.
we get enough
I really
people.
want, like, just if we can just get one more successful attempt, I think that would help a lot, actually.
Yeah.
All right. World 6, 15 minutes. All right. Some people are still pretty enthusiastic about it, so that's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and grab my building materials. I think if they could ever, like, link your is it over? Wait, is what over? If you can link building to your storage from when you're outside, that'd be really cool, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah.
I might need a little bit more grab, but alright, concrete walls. I do have to say, it looks pretty cool when you have all these walls set up, though.
Mm-hmm. Can you build during the fight?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I actually think it's really useful to build during the fight, especially on the side that the Chaosweaver is on.
Yeah. Just Fortnite your way through the fight.
That's exactly how I feel. Do fences have more HP than walls? Not sure, but I think concrete walls holds the most.
I have some lights downstairs, so it's kind of annoying. Oops.
No, I'm seeing a lot of people, and that gives me hope.
Nice.
And the game's gonna take that hope and shove it down. The game's gonna be like, oh, you think you guys can take out a Chaos Weaver? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, you guys have 20 people? Okay, yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Alright, I have lights in my basement. Finally, I can see where I'm going. All those windows, it's always so dark in here.
I totally get it.
I don't know. Guess we're since we work. Well, sorry, Queen. You're in for a treat.
Wait, what did they say?
So it means like I haven't done a Chaosweaver since rework.
I actually think it's a little bit better than pre-rework,
An
to be
old one?
honest. I actually think it's a little bit easier, but like, okay,
The old
so
one was literally just stand in place for 20 minutes and just dump 10,000 bullets into it. Like there was nothing else to do for it.
I mean, it still had the whole like phase where you had to hit certain things,
That's true, but
but
yeah.
it felt it felt like what was the term I was gonna say? It felt like it wasn't going anywhere,
Right.
but this one kind of feels like we're making progress.
Yeah, it's mostly just because it's more engaging, right? You have to keep an eye on the tower itself and things like that. I feel like it's closer to what the Prime Wars are
It definitely is more closer to a Prime War.
in the way it is now, yeah.
I like seeing people work together to
Yeah.
kind of fight something like this, but I also would prefer if the game didn't force you to have to participate for something like this.
Yeah.
Because the way that it is that if we don't do anything, no one can survive.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, I get why they're doing it to kind of like force community engagement. And you know, to be fair, you know, playing devil's advocate, like if you're playing that kind of game, like you have to be all social, right? It's kind of like playing an MMO all by yourself and never doing anything else with everybody else. It's like, why are you playing an MMO then, kind of thing, right?
Because Once Human has a nice gameplay loop.
But
Oh
Once
gosh.
Human is definitely easier to play solo than other MMOs I've played. That's for sure. But yeah, aside from that, it's sometimes a little harder if you're really just a pure solo player.
Yeah. I mean, there's PvP.
Yeah, but fuck PvP.
I agree.
I should have gone farm for some hearts instead of furnishing my house during all that time.
I don't
Oh
have
well.
any hearts with me, but I would, if I were to say, I would probably be part of the DPS squad, so I wouldn't really be healing anyways.
Yeah. I've got 80, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna quickly go back and build another weapon. So I've decided to do a very focused build. I'm gonna do essentially just alternating back and forth between my sniper rifle and my rifle that gives what's that called? Fortress Warfare.
Okay. Was that just a tier 1 you just made?
Pardon?
Was that just a tier 1 you made?
No, tier 5.
Okay, I misread.
Well,
I thought I saw tier 1, I was like,
well,
why?
tier 1 as in like... Oh, that, yeah, it's tier 5. Tier 5 with 5 stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Just checking as well.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, gravity kicks in. Actually, that might be very useful for us.
Gravity might help. I got, you can get that cradle thing where you get like
Extra damage when you're at higher ground.
extra
Airborne.
damage when you're in the air, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 20%. It's a lot.
It is a lot. It really is a lot.
Do I need to make more bullets? I have like 11,000 in my AK and 1,200 in my sniper.
I think we're fine.
I think that should be alright, right?
I have 300 and 300. It wasn't
I'm gonna
doubled. I
go.
think we just are overly optimistic.
Right. I'm gonna grab another two
Grab
just
that
in case mine
mod, Fortress
expires
Warfare
anyway.
mod. We have less people, I think.
How long till it starts?
5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, I should probably get moving then.
By 5 minutes, I mean
Yeah.
4 minutes 30 seconds.
All right.
I'm just gonna type 4 minutes.
Yeah, good enough. Do I need to repair my armor? I don't think so, because I took literally 0 damage before. Okay.
Yeah, we got exactly 4 minutes right now. Let's see.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 10 people, and that's me being generous.
All those camps down here, that's funny.
Realistically, I do feel like we're more prepared than last time, though. Even though we have less people, it seems like we're probably more organized. The walls seem a lot thicker, even though it's the same thickness, it just feels thicker.
Right. You should have done double layers of walls.
Ooh. That's a little too late now.
Yeah.
Okay, look. We find out what direction the Chaosweaver spawns from, and then you reinforce that layer.
Alright. While you do that, I go kill stuff. And for now, I'm gonna play you a little... the song of my people. That was the song of my people.
That's a bard buff, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. You get a plus 5% on headaches.
Got headaches. Sanity? not even a positive buff. The waiting is the worst part.
Yeah. I want to figure out how
2
this
minutes left.
whole healing thing works. So I just do operation. Oh, just there. Submit. Oops. There's 69 in there right now. Current status. Okay. Time to collapse. 1 minute 40 seconds. So it has 300k health. And the ads spawn on the ground, right?
Ads spawn on the ground, yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stay on the ground. I'm gonna kill some stuff down here. That's funny. Every time I play games like this, like this one or Destiny back in the day or whatever, I always end up being like the support slash ad clear guy. I don't know how that ever works out. Because nobody wants to do it. Everybody wants to do the big damage.
Well, I can't. It's not that I don't want to add clear, is that my build does not help me with add clear. As shown in Leah. Damn Leah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I do not miss Leah.
Nope.
Even Zone of
Definitely
Haze
not.
is bad, but it wasn't as bad.
Yeah. We should do a haze with
I'm
Firelight
down to
one
do
of these
Haze.
days.
I'm actually curious to see how if Haze has changed at all.
Right. How do you guys know? I need some people to kill a Chaosweaver.
Match. You're not wrong. Here it comes. Oh, okay, it's the same area.
Alright. Get on your walls. Oh. The model of my gun is not loaded. I have no gun in my in my hands. What the fuck? Nice nice glitch. So hard.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I got a Mr. Wish launcher, right? Let's take a look. Oh my gosh! I did... That was very weird.
That's kind of an interesting chunk there.
I also feel like there was a shield that blocked the majority of that damage, though. Okay, we are definitely doing better. That's for sure. We're definitely, in terms of damage-wise, we are doing way more damage than we did last time.
Yep. Yeah, we're almost down to one click already. How's that power though doing? Okay, 20%. We're doing way better.
I'm just taking a lot more damage. Why did the damage slow down?
I'm feeling that is yeah. Okay, it's kind of oh, you mean the damage we're doing to it? Yeah, it's still not got a bit. My tower alone.
It's at 23%. I don't think it's gonna hold.
Go ahead, get in there. Get in there. Limit. All of it. Mush. I put 81 in it. Did it change anything?
It changed at 21%. 20%.
No
shoot,
more.
that's a lot of damage.
Oh, there's a lot of damage. Oh, shit. What do you mean I blacked out?
That was so rough. I think like we had a really strong start, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. Also, I feel like I wasted the Mr. Wish launcher.
Well, that was unfortunate.
We did better at the beginning, it feels.
Yeah. So much loot on the ground though. Yeah, I feel like the whole healing thing, I don't know about that.
Yeah, neither do I, but... Let's spawn closer to the tower here.
It does, yeah, it does really spawn right next to the tower. I don't know if that's a factor or not, but... Well,
Oh, I'm not waiting for another hour, but
nope, me neither.
it
Me
was
neither.
it was a good attempt.
I think we need more people. I do agree your growth. Yeah, I think if we had like double the amount of people that we did, easy clap, first try.
Alright, well, I'm going to wrap up my stream, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food, and then...
yeah, I need to. I want a snack.
Hey, I got 4 hearts back from it. I dumped like 84 of them in there, and it did nothing. If anything, the health went even lower.
I don't know. I feel like how difficult it is, it's a big investment every time.
Yeah, it's a big investment, and you just need more people. I think it just
Exactly.
boils down to more people.
Should we just reduce the weather level? Oh, the weather has already been weakened to its lowest level? You're telling me negative 10 degrees is the lowest level, huh?
Wow. Wow. Okay, to keep those. Okay.
I think the hearts that you dumped into the thing is still there, because right now it's sitting at 245 hearts.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it didn't heal anything at all,
It didn't.
did it?
I don't think it healed. I don't think it healed. I think it just stored.
Oh. Well, it's in there now.
Well, I mean, eventually we'll have to clear this one, but it was, I think it's a contribution.
Yeah.
What we need is sunlight. Because this is getting...
Yes.
Oh, my solar drill's charged! We have sunlight. Somehow we have sunlight. I don't know when that sunlight occurred, but we have sunlight.
Mine isn't, though. That's no fair.
Wait, where are you?
I'm home right now.
Ooh. Well, I have 3 backup 25% drills.
It's not fair. No fair.
Alright, well, it's 10:30.
Fine. Soon I'll be like a millionaire in links anyway, so I'll just buy them on cooldown.
No, that's the problem. The
From
problem
vending
the
machines.
problem is that nobody's selling them.
Really? I found like
Yeah.
a million of them.
I'm not, like, the reason why it took me so long to get them is not because I couldn't afford it, it's because nobody was selling them. And I think someone was selling 40k drills at the lowest tier. It wasn't even like 60. It was
Yeah, like they're selling them super expensive, more expensive than what they're worth, for
Yeah.
sure. But like that's how I got my first one.
I
Before
see.
you made me one.
Well,
And then I broke it because
I hope this temperature just gets controlled, because at this rate, a lot of people are going to not want to play, and that's just going to make people leave, and when people leave, there's less people to fight, and when there's less people to fight, we fail, and when we fail, people leave, and that cycle just continues
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, those ads are annoying. I agree with the whole chat.
I
Like,
agree. Yeah, the double
those
life.
ads I hate. Yeah,
And they do, they're not just, they also are pretty tanky too.
yeah.
Alright, so thank you all for tuning in. I won't make anybody watch another ad. Thank you all for tuning in. I will be back most likely Wednesday, but I might be back tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, stay hydrated. For those that are currently on the server, I'm still going to be around. I'm just not streaming tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'm still going to help out because I do want to keep this weather under control. I do want to make it more sustainable. Thank you all for tuning in. That's it for tonight. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and have a good one. Bye.